Hey, how's it going? It's Shelby with the Garden of Eater. Today is trivia night. Bear with us for just a minute. We are running a little late from dinner. It is my birthday today, so we unfortunately did not get to do much. We just kind of relaxed around the house. I played a lot of video games, and yeah, we went out to dinner and not expecting it to take forever. It's a newer. We have an Olive Garden that just got built in our area. This is sorry, those are driving me crazy with the blinding. Um, and the waitress must be new because they had to keep coming back to our table like a lot to ask if we needed anything. We're like, yeah, we've probably asked for breadsticks like 6 times now. Um, yeah, it was an unpleasant experience, but that's on us. It's a little new still, so they could have just been new. Dr. Anthony, welcome in. Says probably have to see the replay. Caught a Peruvian cold and it's kicking my booty. Ooh, hope you feel better soon. Welcome in, Davo. Richard, how are you doing? Fish Capades, Larry D, Tank Girl. Yeah, great as late as always. Yeah, this is we tried. It's been a struggle this week for sure to get everything done. I'm working on a new aquascape. That's kind of consumed my whole time is working on videos of it, and I like fully planted it, and we're going to be putting fish and stuff into it, so it's been taking a little bit more of our time. um, and just trying to do things. Have been trying to get out to the water for days, but of course it starts raining. It happens every year on my birthday. I'm just used to it at this point. Like every year here, it's like I want to go do outdoor things for my birthday. I don't really want to be indoors. I'm indoors all the time, so it's a little disappointing every time it's raining. Welcome in, Stephen P. I'll try to get that video out to you later. We didn't get to go to the river, but I know that I have footage on my hard drive. I just got to pull it out. It's not hard. Welcome in, Uncle Smiley. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Derpy Shark and Malcolm and Larry D. Hello, Jesse and Christy and Garcia. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Garcia Aquatics member for 32 months. Happy birthday, young lady, and many more. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, Johnny Best coming with a $50 super chat saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Welcome in, frogs. And Linda. No worries. Sorry, it was a rainy day. It's every year. I always joke about it too. Like the week before, we know we're gonna do something out in the water, and I'm like, okay, let's go. And nope, it's 80% chance. It's 80% all week too. It wasn't even like that bad. We probably could have gone, but when the river is 70 and it's cloudy here, it's not pleasant to be in the water. You just get too cold too fast. You want it to be that really warm weather. So it happens. It's not like luckily living in Florida and we live this close to the springs, there's going to be more chances for me to go out and get in there, luckily. Welcome in, Richard and Linda. Thank you so much. Ron, J Dub, Crip, how are you doing? Oh, and I caught up in perfect timing for the main host of the night. Can you get that on my face?
Happy birthday.
Oh my God. I just realized it looks so much better when you're like that. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I gotta get out of the way. You have to do it that there you go. The whole stream now.
If that's what you wish, birthday girl. Can I get my notes? Thank you. Are you all ready? It's time for shrimp trivia.
You can't do that voice when we could probably barely hear you.
Oh, all right. So,
like good shrimp.
Is everybody set? Are we good? I definitely can't read chat now. But...
Someone needs to wear that during Shelby's talks at the class. Oh, thank you, Crab. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready for your first question.
All right. First question then. What shrimp do we breed outside? Easy one, starting off. 5 points.
Easy one. Oh, I didn't even grab a book or nothing.
All right. Well, while you people figure that out, we'll figure that out.
How long are you going to last in that thing?
I don't know.
5 minutes?
Wait, where are you
It
going?
wasn't even 5 minutes. I got to get a piece of paper.
In a pen?
The pen's right here.
All right. So if this is your first time doing shrimp trivia, it will be the first 3 people to get the correct answer will receive 5 points. At the very end, the winner that has the most amount of points will receive a $50 gift card to TGOE Shrimp. Second place will get $25. Third place will get $10. And we will have a prize to give out for one question in the middle of all this that will be sponsored, and we'll give a little jingle for them, right?
You have a sponsor? Okay. So we already got our first 3 answers. So that was Tim.
What was the answer?
It is Neocaridina.
All right, that is correct.
And then Fish Capades. These are worth 5 points.
5 points indeed.
And Jonathan, right? Yeah. Jonathan G.
Down.
It is. Let's see if I can go
No
higher.
ventilation.
I
in
knew
here.
you would go like 5 minutes with that thing on. So that was Tim, Fish Capades, and Jonathan G. So yes, the shrimp that we breed outside are Neocaridina.
Next question.
Yes, next question.
All right, for 5 points. How many shrimp to enter into the American Shrimp Contest? It is a blank to blank answer.
Are you talking about per entry?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you? It's you. You're
I know.
freaking him out.
I know. I figured that one out already. Off camera.
Dude, stop. Knock it off, Mike.
It's him.
It's just me.
Daddy. He's like, my shrimp is literally concerned. He's like looking at me like, are you okay? Oh, he's walking away now. He's like, you're all good. You're good.
We figured it out.
All right. So the answer is, oh, wait, we got it a few times. So right here, it is 3 to 5, right?
Yes.
So 3 to 5. Crip
That is
was
correct.
the first one in, which obviously you should know this. I lost my pen. There we go. Number 2. Your eyes are out of frame. Oh, my sister had a family, and then he had. Sorry, that's me. 3 to 5. Malcolm Reynolds coming in second. I write slow. Almost got it with Steven. 6 would get you disqualified. And Chesapeake Crustaceans got third. Oh, you got 5 points. All right. Next question.
For 5 points, how long do you wait before removing shrimp if they do not eat all of the food?
And you guys
How many
can hear.
hours?
You can hear him right? What's the answer to that one? You got to write these down for me. Okay.
How long before you should remove all of the food out of the shrimp tank? And this is like a maximum.
Perfect. Believe we got all 3. Hold on. 1, 2. Nope. Just 2. But making sure, sorry, I don't know if you can hear him okay, or should he take the mask off? Because it is hot anyways. So.
Mask on or mask off?
Okay, so we got all 3 answers. I love Crip's answer, but it is 3. So Ron came in first with the 3. These are still 5 points, right?
Yeah.
And then we had Malcolm Reynolds. Maybe I should have introduced the End Frogs, the game before we started, and just rambling off. I did not. I was just rambling about my day.
You had one job.
I know. I'm sorry. I wish I had a shrimp this big. Could you imagine? That would be so cool. That'd be so cool.
You walk up to you.
It would beat the crap out of us all the time. Oh, man. That is so funny. We hear him. Leave it on. He just wants to watch you suffer.
Am I that ugly?
Gotta say, it's strange to hop on and see that. I think it's great. Welcome in, Ashley. What in the shrimp heck did I just click on? Oh, man. This was the whole idea I had in the first place when I made the cover photo, and that's why we were kind of like laughing about it in other streams. Nah, it would eat you. So
I'd wait for you to molt.
Where
and then I'd take
is? Oh my gosh, what are those sci-fi movies? Like, I guess it was just Sci-Fi Channel, but like, where are they to make me a shrimp horror movie where it's just giant shrimp that take over the town and they're just picking people's skin off? Please, someone make that for me.
Honestly,
Give
just
me-
need to make eye holes
I need
right
to make
here.
some. Yeah, it is weird that they're down here because it looks better this way.
These are great breathing holes for the nostril.
Yeah.
I had to read through them, so.
Oh, but yeah, that would be a good movie, wouldn't it? I should get some proceeds from it, but it would be so good. Make different ones too, like the fan filters, and it's just filtering all the people. Off with his head. All right, next question.
When using aqua soil, what kind of minerals do you need to use only?
Need a really big tank for one shrimp. A whole house. Halloween shorts already figured out. Actually, that would be funny. Can you just do one where it's just like you picking at my face and just die? I'll put like all the graphics. I don't think it could be that. Godzilla fight a giant monster. Attack of the Neos. Is
Did
it
you get
the
any right
answer?
answers?
Is that the answer?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are all right answers.
Yes. So in first place was Stephen P.
Nerd.
Nerds are the best kind of people. Leave us alone. And Jonathan G. And then Ron P. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. And if you are just tuning in and you've never been with our trivia, Grant's asking questions, you get points and rewards at the end for first, second, and third. And we also do a special Everybody's Here spinning of the wheel. Anyone that makes a comment during the live stream gets entered pretty much at the end. So, next question.
All right. Moving on to 10-point questions.
All right.
First one.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, me.
Christy can't hear you very well. So we'll just have to put this closer to you since some people can hear you and some people can't.
Okay. You ready?
Make sure you're up and live, so you don't miss it because it's the first 3.
All right, ready?
Hold on. Let me just double check.
And I tried to hang this thing for so long to get these to just stay right, but they did not want to cooperate.
Johnny, on our side, it is Stephen P., Jonathan, and Ron. Sometimes it's going to look different on your side, who's first or second. It's the way it comes through here. But you did get the answer correct. Go.
All right. Where was the last American shrimp contest held? That was an easy question, but it's still 10 points.
Ashley said, stop doing the helicopter with your antennas. I can't handle you. Oh my gosh. I'll repeat. Ow.
That worked.
That
I didn't think it
was
would work.
not-
I tried twice.
Bugsy said, I met a fellow shrimp nerd at the annual Atlanta Blade Show. I'm a knife maker and a shrimper. It's amazing to bump into another knife shrimp nerd. That's cool. Oh, that was really cool. Welcome in, Harley.
Any right answers?
I see me as third. Yeah, it's always going to show you difference. It's going to show us here, like in our time. Yeah, there's a few. It's taking a second. Yep, we got 3 right answers.
I think it's even weirder when you can see my eyeballs.
Oh, yeah, that's freaky. Don't do that. First one to answer was Ron P. These are for 10 points. I don't know why I'm writing out, and I'm like more than I need to for no reason. Second was Chesapeake Crustaceans. I have to pause. I keep want to say cheapskate, like cheapskate. I don't know why. I wrote out 10 points, and then Reardon. We are a household of dyslexia people, so we don't care on spelling. Unless we specifically say. Congratulations to those 3 people. Does it smell like shrimp in there yet? No, just probably really strong latex.
Smells like Italian food. We just had Olive Garden.
Thank you, Wayne Aquatics. Actually, where's my mint? That sounds good. Welcome in, Holly. Switch between top chat and chat. So basically, we're chat and you'll see the actual order you repair. Oh, is that for us or them? That might be a because I can't change anything here. I'm like confused. Welcome in, Terry from New Zealand. Thank you for joining us. Grant's family is actually from New Zealand. Part of it is. So that is on the bucket list to go visit his grandmother who owns a bed and breakfast on the Hot Springs. So oh, thank you, Stephen. Thanks. Always got our back. All right. Next question.
Okay. What is our gold standard in aqua soil? Meaning our favorite aqua soil that we recommend, tried and true, that we have used for many, many years now, lasts for many, many years.
So if you didn't hear him, he's asking what our favorite soil is. Aqua soil. You're out of the flop. He's not happy with you. Oh, that was easy for you guys. Too easy. We talk about it too much, Grant. Grant, you're not supposed to show the public the kinky thing.
Not supposed to what?
Show the public the kinky things. That would be crazy. Look like a Power Ranger bad guy. Yeah, it does. You're so right. The first place was Stephen P. Let me 10 pointers here. Okay, Stephen P. Then we got Chesapeake Crustaceans. And Jonathan G. That was too good. You guys were quick with it. Oh, man. Crip came in with the Brightwell black color, man. were you specific on the color? Because like even Malcolm said Rio Oscuro. They got a little specific there.
Brightwell, Rio Oscuro, Rio Cafe. I'll take all answers. It's just the first three.
Yeah.
It
That was
wasn't a
good one.
20-point question, but in the future, that could be definitely a more serious, fine-tuned answer.
Yeah. We'll have to give like half a point soon. All right. Next question.
All right. This is a two-parter.
Oh, do you want me to read it then?
What?
Okay. Just say it into the mic.
Okay. What product to kill cyanobacteria, and then what product would you want to use to kill, to kill it off in a larger aquarium? So just one right answer if you're first will get you 5 points. Both answers will get you a total of 10 points, though. And this is going back to our cyanobacteria video. So if you watched it, you should know the answer to this. At least one of them, for sure. I actually think the second part of the answer is easier. So.
All right. So for the first, they answered just one half.
Yeah.
You give them 5 points for the first three?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then what's going to happen is whoever gets the second part first is going to get 15 points. Because he's going to steal all the points from the other three people. I get to make the rules. I'm the king shrimp. Ha!
You're annoying. So that was Stephen P., Chesapeake Crustaceans, and Jonathan G. that got that first point. And then that's not the other
Nope.
answer. Okay, I'm just
Nope.
making sure. And then
It's pretty much
Mike,
the same thing.
Razor.
It's just the name of a product that works for
Something-
larger tanks.
I hate speed type contests. Yes, that's why at the end we do have the one where you just get to enter for one of the gifts as well. So because I know not all of us, I actually have terrible internet, so I know all about it. And it's not even that, it's just hard to type sometimes. I never win. So there we go. Ashley got it first. Good job, Ashley. So she got the 15 points.
Correct.
All right. Terry was right behind her, literally within seconds.
All right. Next question for 10 points. A one-part answer. What is the most important parameter to keep stable across all shrimp keeping? Do I need to tell you?
I don't know the answer
Oh,
to that.
man, you haven't listened to one of my talks.
Oh yeah, we did give answers to most of these on the last live stream. Oh, okay. I was looking for a number. I heard you completely wrong. Okay. Yep. So we got 3 right answers already. It was pH. So congratulations to Jonathan G. Auto correction on that one. Do we give it to him?
Uh-huh. OH?
Mm-hmm.
Is that oxygen? No, that's
No, it was just a
obviously not
mistype.
oxygen, but
Just a mistype.
uh,
I don't know what we do in that situation.
it's got to be correct answers only.
Okay. Then Punkle.
I mean,
That's
they
a
did
new
just
one.
get 15
Welcome in,
points.
Punkle.
So.
I've never seen that before. Oh, is it Punk? Yes, Punkle. And then Tank Girl.
Yes, pH. If you can keep your pH stable, you should have many success breeding. As long as you're keeping it the right pH and you have the right minerals, that is the most important thing to keep stable.
I would say temperature is right there behind it, but pH
No, I'd say temperature is last because you could have in one point of the year
is.
you could have 23,
Yeah, but
23 temperature, and then at the
You
end,
still
other
want
end
it
of the year you could have 100-degree temperature.
steady, though.
You need the pH to be stable across the line all the way.
I saw. I'm so sorry. It's the worst. Even Malcolm had fallen victim. Oh no. All right. What is okay, next one. Are we still in the 10 pointers?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the bonus question, sponsored by Shrimp Envy, where we will be giving away 35 grams of the correct answer to the winner. So thank you, Shrimp Envy, for that. Currently, I've become weaker, and I am now allergic to a certain Shrimp Envy food because it contains soy. Now, the reason why it contains soy is because it is their vacation food. I love this food. We fed it all the time. However, I'm now weak and I get the sneezes, and the kids ask me, "Is Daddy all right?" And I can't do soy anymore. So I no longer use this product, but we still use all the other products. We still sell this product because it is a great vacation food.
But it's Shrimp Envy's version of this food.
No. What do you mean Shrimp Envy's version? This is Shrimp Envy's food.
Right. It is a version of
Okay,
their food.
I thought you were
all
talking about
they're all
the thing
just
that
saying
falls from the
snow.
sky in the
So,
wintertime.
No, they're all just
Okay.
saying soy.
Yeah, but theirs is different.
Right.
Okay.
You did not word the question correctly.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You just said I'm allergic to this type of.
I said because it contains soy.
Okay. Oh, we got the right answers already. Hold on, let me make sure I got the first one. There you go. Zach coming in. It is food fight. So Zach won the bonus question. Thank you for sponsoring that, Shrimp Envy. They will be sending you out 35 grams of their food fight, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that one's Zach.
And then
So
the next
email
two
us.
people will also get points, but not the free food.
Okay. So they 10 points for that one?
Yes.
Does Zach get 10 points too?
Yes.
Okay. And so then Jonathan G. And Malcolm Reynolds. Perfect. Thank you. This chat order thing is weird. Yeah, it really is. I hate where it doesn't, like, we get just one list, where when you're watching it live, it's like two lists. It's like, why? Why even bother with that? Just have it all. Like, it's just so strange to me. Now I really give up. And next question.
All right. Now we are in the 15-point bracket. What was the type of shrimp that won not only Best of Show, but also People's Choice in the Dallas Shrimp Contest 2025?
This is 15 points.
Yeah, brought to you by Aquashella. Sponsored by Aqua L. And Ultra Fresh Shrimp Foods. They're yummy. I tried.
Bro, you act like we would be getting paid for this.
I mean, hey, they sponsored the shrimp contest. If they didn't like that, then I don't know what else to say.
And we got 3 correct answers, correct?
What? Where? Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So it is the Galaxy Boa. This is always a personal favorite.
Does that work?
Can you
Does that look
stop?
Trying to change it up here.
I think the baby woke up, so it's only a matter of time. So this is where you are so weird. I think the shrimp needs to mold some, Zach.
Yeah, the baby's awake.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on her real quick. You need something?
The pen.
Yeah, so that was great. So we got Chesapeake Crustacean, Zach Nesbitt, and Laura. Okay. Let me go check if the baby's okay. I will be right back. Short little intermediate break. You could just stare at the screen. You know they like to watch like just a shrimp show.
So I don't know if you guys know, if you weren't here earlier when I told Shelby happy birthday, but it is her birthday. And she does a lot of work to help the channel run smooth and everything like that. Takes care of all of our memberships and whatnot. So if you haven't already wished her a happy birthday, please do so. I appreciate that. Also, might as well jump right into this. Let's do the next question, shall we? All right. How long should a good aqua soil last? Blank to blank amount of years. And I guess I'll try to read chat here through the lens of a shrimp. Not the easiest thing. Oh, I have no idea where she was. Oh, all right. Not that far. I'm trying here. I need some water. As funny as it is. All right. I see the answers pouring in now. And you guys can guess as many times as you want. I've talked about the gold standard of aqua soil and why we like it so much. I see the very first answer here.
Layla's coming to join us in here in a second.
All right.
Ow. But. Oh, you like that shrimp? Oh, it's a big old shrimp, isn't it?
So we do have a couple answers. I just asked how
I lost
long
my pen.
should good aqua soil last. And I do believe Malcolm was the first one at the top.
Where's the mouse? All right. Yeah, so it should last 3 to 5 years. Malcolm got the first one.
Yeah, if your aqua soil is only lasting for 1 year, then you probably have poor aqua soil or you used a good amount of KH when cycling or throughout the duration of keeping your tank, and it's no longer going to buffer pH because of it. However, if you have good aqua soil and use GH only minerals like we had talked about before, then your soil should last about 3 to 5 years if it is a good soil.
Hey, so you don't give up yet, Fish Capades. You got one. So that was Malcolm Reynolds, Larry D, and Fish Capades. All got 15 points there.
All right. Now, we got the chance to view an incredible shrimp room. Not shrimp room. They had shrimp. I'll call it a shrimp room. But fish room by an incredible breeder. What is the kind of barb that Greg Sage is known for breeding?
She looks like she's like, send help.
You okay?
I swear she just went, help.
It's not her first time. I wore the mask when we first got it. She saw me with it then.
That is so funny though. So we got 3 first round. Can't even talk. So congratulations, Mike. It is Odessa Barbs. So we got Mike with 15 points. Stephen P. And Fish Capades. I think something is going on in this house because it just keeps spreading like the shrimp conundrum. Oh no. What's going on? I'm surrounded. hit me in the face. Yes, Odessa barbs. They were so beautiful. We were we were told that they don't jump. Brought them home, put them in this beautiful, huge planted tank. They do jump, by the way, so make sure you have lids on if you want Odessa barbs. They are very beautiful. They are really cool. They have so much color. If you see, seen the video, you would see like the beautiful red and the yellow, and then it's got like a really deep black detail to them. I love mascara barbs too. They're pretty. Yeah, LRB does. Yeah, you would love it. Welcome in, Vinoski. Frogs, Fish and More said hello. All right, is that the last question, or we got one more?
No, we got plenty more questions.
Plenty more questions.
Plenty more.
Plenty more.
All right. When we had our live debate on what's better, shrimp or fish, there was one shrimp, however, that I declared that was actually harder overall than the majority of most fish. What type of shrimp was that? What type of shrimp was that, Myra? It was not
More
the bearded
hardy?
shrimp.
Is that what you said?
No, harder to keep overall.
Okay, what shrimp was
Yeah.
harder to keep overall?
So fish are easier to keep than this type of shrimp. I see one right answer.
Is this it? This
Yes.
one? Okay.
I see two right answers.
Myra looks way too used to seeing Dad in a shrimp mask.
I
She
don't
looks
know
like
about
she's
that.
terrified to me.
Here.
Oh, if you didn't see her little outfit, little shrimp. Yeah, it's so cute. Of course, my boss, who is from Australia, got that for her. She had to order like right away. Where are you? Are you going to that side?
Yes.
Making us turn.
My lobster brother.
So the answer, the answer was one, two, yeah, three people. So the answer was Sulawesi shrimp. So congratulations, Zach. Got 15
Bravo,
points
bravo.
for that. Is that no or yes on that one?
I'll give him 5 points, but he's not one of the three people.
Okay. We'll give you 5 since you didn't put the whole thing. Laura.
What's the next question?
And Jonathan G. She did not come for that, did she?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That was good. So Sulawesi was definitely, they are harder just because you do have to have RO water and you have to remineralize it and keep a heater in the tank. It's one of the only shrimp that has to have a heater in the tank or you will not do successful with these shrimp. I do say that the tank does need to be more algified. Green walls are on the rocks. So what?
Not you.
Thank you so much, Jenna P. Welcome in. Crip said hello to Layla and Myra. Say hello. She is just glaring Grant down. Glaring him down.
It's like,
So funny.
is there a new question for me?
Welcome in the Shrimp Father. You still have time to join in all the fun and get in some of these points too.
What?
Thank you so much, Fishcapades. Next question.
So Layla asked, what's the next question? And the question actually is, what type of food did she throw into one of my aquariums to kill all of my shrimp? All of my brethren.
I know someone already has this in the chat. You still look like a baby to me.
Me?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you. Yeah, that was fast. That was fast. Got
That's
the first three. We got Stephen P.
And Steven, we will be making an appearance in Colorado in the beginning of August, and we will be stopping through again. I think Layla is sold on. Do you like walk-ons more than Dukes for food?
Walk-ons.
Yeah.
Walk-ons.
So I think that's where we'll be going.
And Christy S. That was Stephen P, Chesapeake Crustaceans, and Christy. It was the quesadilla. She will never live that down. I don't even think she likes quesadillas because of it. Some taco thingy. All right, next question.
All right. What is the hottest temperature that shall be recorded of the water of the greenhouse? I'm sorry. In the short video.
It wasn't of the water, it was of the greenhouse itself.
And we talked about this last week.
Yeah. So pretty much whoever was on the live stream was able to get that. So we don't need the point, right? We could just go with the number.
Yeah.
Kurt Peter says, hi, Jaden. I see you in the corner over there. Yeah. Yep. So it was 102. Jonathan got it first. 15 points. We got Stephen P coming in second. And Tank Girl.
All right. Now I've got a 20-point question. And I think this one's not going to be easy. It's not on the pre-test. I told you guys this would happen. This is only going to be for those who truly pay attention and listen to our live streams. How long does it take us to feed the house? The entire house? All of the critters.
Can I ask?
What?
No.
Can I?
How many points is this one for?
20 points.
20.
20 points.
And you guys can guess as many times as you want until you get the answer correct.
Does it have to be on the point?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty much on the point. We've said this
You can take that on.
before in the past. Well, hold on. Switch that to go in the middle.
Is this only for one person to get 20 points?
No.
Oh, okay. So it is 3 people.
3 people.
You want to wear
Wait, I need help. I got lobster hands.
What up my nose? I have a big old head for that. That's why it works for you.
Rude.
The house doesn't eat.
5 points for Stephen P.
That one just had points just purely because I think you made me laugh the hardest.
This is something that we do every other day. And Malcolm, if it took us 12 hours to feed the entire house, I would not.
I'd give up.
I would stop. I would have
It
no
is
free
pretty
time.
rough, but no.
And this is just one of us.
Mhm.
Man, so long. It doesn't take us that long. Some of you are bouncing in and around. Maybe this was too hard of a question.
Yeah, it was. Welcome, Ensign Ginger.
I'm going to say that answer is close enough.
Okay,
And then
I will.
I'm going to go within 15 minutes. So whoever did, I think there's 3. Whoever did 2 hours, yeah, then 2 hours is fine. It's an hour and 45 minutes.
We'll just do the first. Okay, that was then first was Stephen P. Forever.
Right, you have to line these up.
You're right. It feels that way. It really does.
Mhm.
Like when you think about it, an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. I mean, depending on how we feel, it's a long time.
I would say it takes 2 hours if we stop to take any photos. So
no, it's
that's a fair
way
adjustment.
longer for photos. It takes me 2 hours just sometimes to get them. So that was Stephen P., Laura, and Mike Reardon. And you might have come right in there with that 20 pointers.
Where do my
So I'm gonna. Where's my phone?
my notes are over there? I need that. I don't know where my phone. That's not all the questions.
Oh,
Not
there's more 20-point questions.
Yeah.
Holy cow! Okay, I'm over here trying to end the game.
Listen, it's 45 minutes in. What else are we gonna do? I figured we'd do an
I told
hour
you
of
we're doing
trivia.
a short stream tonight.
Yeah, we'll end it in an hour instead of doing 2 hours worth of trivia. I'm on it. Look, I'm on the money with how long I'm taking. It's gonna be an exact hour live stream.
Bugsy says it takes me at least 30 minutes to do 25 tanks. I mean, we are running and plopping and dropping this food. We are so used to it. I think that's the only reason that we've gotten faster at it. I mean, we're just dropping pellets into a tank. It's not like we have to like measure out food or like make sure we look. You know, there is sometimes it takes me a little. I don't know how it is that you say it's an hour and 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to time it when I do it because I feel like I take longer. Maybe I take 2 hours. I don't know.
I honestly say that when I ended up doing it, or if we did it together, we were both done in just over 45 minutes.
We all gotta get one now.
And then I see Dave vote. Can I get pity points for being longer than anybody else? Did you say something that was worse than 12 hours though? Because somebody said
3 days.
3 days. No,
3 days.
that's
3
not even a
days.
serious answer
Well,
though.
I mean, technically, if you think about it, we're not talking. We didn't. That 1 hour and 45 minutes does not include outside.
No, it does.
No, it does not.
Oh man.
So timing him tomorrow. Keep up.
Outside
You're
is
feeding
fast.
everything.
Outside
I'm
takes us
timing
maybe
you
5-10 minutes.
every
though.
single
So
thing.
in 2 hours, definitely outside too.
Yeah, it doesn't take us long to do outside. You're right. I'm asking like it's like, or adding the outside like it's like 20 minutes. It's not even because I mean I think I do it in
No,
less
you
than
walk
5.
to the greenhouse, and as you walk to the greenhouse, you flip the lid,
you would
of the
actually,
screen.
you know,
and then plop, 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 plop,
one
plop,
of these
plop, plop,
trivia
plop, plop, plop,
questions
plop,
for
plop,
the
plop.
only like 30 of you watching, so maybe you'll get a head start. One of the questions has got to be how long does it take Shelby to catch over 100 Neos outside, and it would be less than 2 hours. What's wrong?
It would only take Grant about 5 minutes. So. We could race. How long is it going to take me to go catch 100 Neos?
100 good quality Neos for our customers. Because I catch all the Neos for every shipping day, just so you know.
I'm just saying, I could catch 100 Neos.
Now it looks like shrimp, Grant has a shrimp puppet co-host. She can't see anything, so we should find a shrimp puppet. That would be so cool.
You've got too much hair in there, Layla. Here, I'll put my hand in first.
I'm running through 75 tanks in 30 minutes. That's without pictures.
All right, now put your head in.
There we go. 30 minutes. Looks like Muppets Treasure Island lobster. Probably is. Yeah. Oh, we should all get the shrimp costumes and do Christmas pictures. And you know what? It should be that really weird poses that they do for like JC's Pennies, where they're like on the floor, like on their all fours for some reason. Because like, who does that? Who takes pictures like that? It's so strange. I forgot. You have more questions. Stop doing that. Go.
All right.
Make sure you. She's okay. She's okay.
She's fine.
My head's still firmly.
What brand of tanks did we use for the American Shrimp Contest? I kind of gave him a shout out. It was like, whoa, that should have been a 20-point question with the shout out. But yeah,
Shrimp has lobster claws. Yeah, I think it's actually a lobster costume, but I said it was the closest to stop with the eyeballs. Actually, scratch them like you said they do. They do. We gotta find you some shrimp. What? Do you want some attention?
here, give me her.
Is that what it is?
I'll take her. I'll take my little shrimp.
Oh, this is a good 20-point question. All right, we got 1, 2,
What do you
3.
mean?
Perfect.
No.
What?
You got no right answers yet.
Yes, we do. You can't read.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I
It
can't
was
read.
Aqua L. So first place was Chesapeake Crustaceans. I cannot say that. Crustaceans.
Crustacean.
They have a house full of crustaceans. I can't say. I don't know if anyone's seen the post. It's the crustacean station. Oh, that thing is so cool. I love it. And then we got Zach second. And Jonathan G third. Yeah, this is Aqua L, right?
Yeah, I thought it said Aqueon from here. So I was like, hold on now.
Yep, it was Aqua L who sponsored this. Now we've had other ones. Fluval does the aquascaping contest, so that could be why a lot of people are confused. The shrimp contest is separate from that. They do not provide the tanks. I don't know if they have any that were specifically shrimp safe that wouldn't, have to take out their filters or something, I'm sorry, or block their filters. Get her. Shrimp.
All right, next
I
question.
know who would win in the horror film now. It would just be a baby ripping the shrimps. No, a giant baby. Shrimp thing.
This
Okay,
is a
sorry.
product that I recommend to have in your medicine cabinet, not exactly in your tanks at all times, but it's good in case you get any bug poison or air freshener or just any kind of oils or something that could be on your hand that could make your shrimp go lethargic, because they are just an insect and possibly could end up succumb to your pesticide. So
You got 3 right answers right off the bat. It's like they listen to you sometimes, unlike me. It was Aquachar. So we got Stephen P., Johnny Best, and Chesapeake Crustaceans.
How do you know they're just not searching this up?
That'd be pretty fast. That'd be pretty good. They gotta answer it pretty fast. Like, they're answering it as fast as they can spell it. So props on them.
I don't know. It's weird, man. It's
She's
bad.
looking at Jaden like I can take it on now.
But Aquachar has saved us a bunch of times, and we've talked about it in multiple videos. So going for Shrimp Fit at first. Shrimp Fit is not bad. It's just not something we've ever used to treat anything in a tank or to save any shrimp. So
It's
I
good
think it's
immune
more
booster
yeah.
for when you first get shrimp, but after that, we don't really use it. Especially now that we have the cure.
Micro claws. All right. I'm running out of paper. I need to get more prepared for this next time.
Next time, we're not going to do it on Shelby's birthday, which we had plans for, but the plans got canceled because it rained. So then we did something new,
Well, it won't be on my birthday next year, so we won't have to worry.
and we went to a new place for dinner, which isn't
I already
really
talked
new.
about, yeah. I already talked about it. That's what I rambled on. You also put a lot of blush on today.
Oh, that's not blush. That's supposed to be orange. It's for
Oh,
So,
good.
the next question. We recently set up
Thank you,
a
Zen. Thank you, Sia.
new system to help us with our water changes outside on our Neo Carradino tubs. It used to take us 3 days to do water changes out there. It now takes us how long with the new system?
Thank you so much, Jonathan and Terry. What's up, Cranky? Yeah, for my birthday, I got Myra. What are those activity tables? An activity table, I think that's what they're called. No, I don't think I can hold that on the live stream. But I was super excited because she really, really enjoyed it when we went to Scotty's Aquarium. And I couldn't believe she was playing with one already. And I was like, all right, I got to get one. Jaden, can you give me all those papers that just blew away? We got one right answer so far.
Now, technically, if you cut 24 hours in half, and you said half a day,
Yeah.
would
so
that not
would
be 12 hours?
Yeah. so technically, we got 3 right answers. So Stephen P coming in first with the, because it is a half a day, so it would be 12 hours. So, and then Chesapeake.
But Davo said half a day, so I'm giving him an extra 5 points.
All right. Perfect. Yes, it is a half a day for us now instead. If you did watch the last video of us updating the ponds, you would hear him. He actually said it like 3 times that I had to cut it out. You have no idea how many things I edited out of that video. I left in some of the fun stuff, but it was a struggle. That was also in between us losing all of the audio for all of it, and it was definitely fun in figuring all that out.
Final question. Oh, wait.
Member for 37 months, Jeff Kane. Thank you so much for always being there and supportive. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. A lot. Thank you very much.
Hey.
You show the man
nice.
some respect.
All right, final question. Oh, Zen Ginger, also a member for 37 months. This is getting crazy. Oh, we still got to figure out those pins, too. We'll get those done.
Myra, we've got one more question left. 2 more minutes.
She's like the least amount. The baby that has spit up the least out of all of the babies. This one was lactose intolerant, so.
But if she spits, it's gonna go.
She's attacking the shrimp.
All right.
We can do it. Let's go, Myra. Final question. What kind of creature did Shelby create out of Legos and put into her Taiwan Bee Carradina shrimp tank?
I made the creature.
You made the creature?
Yeah, I didn't make
Correction, Layla made the creature, but Shelby put it in the tank. What kind of creature is it?
Asher said, if you ever need any help with editing, definitely hit me up. Thank you. It might have to come to that one day, for sure, because I didn't realize been struggling. Yeah, this is what?
Wait, did I just say Godzilla or gorilla?
That's a Ron. I'm impressed. That's a good guess, honestly, because I do have a jellyfish. I have yet to put it in the tank because I haven't decided where it was. Godzilla would be pretty cool. Nope, this is a good one because that might come out one day. Not a bad idea.
I had some pretty good 20-point questions.
Jellyfish. It is a short that I recently did. It's actually did pretty good. It's still in the tank. I love it, and that is actually, I talked about it because it's going to be the whole point of my room. Kind of, I'm going to have some fun with my tanks because I love that childish aspect of aquariums. It's always brought that nostalgia feel to have a fish tank, and it makes me happy, and I like little goofy stuff like that. So, and if you know what Taiwan bees, you just think about a couple of them. That's their specific type of Taiwan bee that I did this in animal for specifically. They are called Taiwan bees. So this one was actually, we should have made this like an extra bonus question or something. This one's a little bit more difficult. I'm surprised. I thought this video would have gotten more.
Here's the
Tiger is
thing.
yet to come. It is yet to come, but it is coming
Here's
because
the thing,
tangerine
though.
tigers are my thing.
I'm thinking, all right, people are already on their phones. They're probably already on their channel. It's easy enough to just hit the back button, take a look at our shorts, and see it. So I didn't think this one would take as long as it's taking.
Oh, June.
This was an
changed your
easy
name.
one to cheat.
Overly overstuffed Oscars. I like that. Whoa. Can you just make a huge Oscars? Actually, that's a great name.
What was my only Oscars joke?
Oh, we got one,
Before.
2, 3. Congratulations, Crypt Keeper. I don't know.
That's my
I had a
man,
good one.
Tim.
You're so cute. Congratulations.
Oh, I thought we
Jonathan
should
G.
make a Fish Fam calendar, and for the month of June, instead of it saying June, it should say only Oscars.
Yeah. It should be an Oscar dressed in lingerie. That would be good. Is that why you changed your name? And then Zach got the third one. It was a panda. It's my panda Taiwan bees. I love my shadow pandas. So I thought it would be funny to put a panda in the tank. Yes, and the tiger will be coming. Those are going to go into my tangerine tigers, but I'm specifically changing them in another tank too. So we'll have some fun with it. I also have another video coming out soon that will probably be maybe for next trivia. So keep watching our shorts. I hope they're fun and entertaining. If anyone wants a specific video to come out, I have a few lined up of just some tours and stuff. But as we get into wintertime, I would like to know your opinions on what you would actually like to watch, what you would find interesting, whether it be a tour of our house or, say, a talk of Grant's or something like that. I don't, whatever you guys want, but
I can talk about ice cream.
So anything you guys want, it would be nice if you could drop a comment down below under this video and help us out. I really want to get what you guys want to see. So I need a new logo. Sounds good to me.
I saw it.
I wanted to be a fish room punk. Kyle already had Oscars, so I stole it. Yeah, that would be cool. Fish room. Yeah, I like that style. It's really cool. I've been seeing a lot of people. Who does the fish room punk stuff? I haven't seen who does it. I've just been seeing it. So, but it's been real interesting. Oh, we need to add the points up now. Do you have your
No, my phone died.
Oh, will you
Go get one of the phones.
My
I
phone
can
should
do
be right over there.
educational math.
I'm more excited though for the Bloomfields video. They actually messaged you
Oh,
with some
outside.
info. I don't know if
good.
you saw that.
Yeah, they messaged me. Yes, outside in aquatics. Oh, that's cool. Well, he's in here all the time too. I see him all the time. It's just sometimes, when you're scrolling, you see it, you're like, oh, cool, and just keep on scrolling. You don't look to see who it was. That's why I kind of put the concept of putting my face in the videos, because I was like, oh, I'm constantly sharing these aquascapes, but no one knows who's doing it. They're not really looking at my name. So how Grant rates ice cream. Oh, that would be a good. That's what you should start with. We should branch a little channel off for the ice cream, and that's how you should start it. Be like, this is how I rate it. Me, I rate out my ice creams on how they make me feel. So if it's sick in 30 minutes, absolute terrible. All right. Are you gonna talk so there's not awkward silence while I'm counting?
Well, let's see. I'm halfway through the water changes in Layla's room. It's kind of been nice to go through the entire house right now. I'm going through and I'm doing like an impersonal inspection of every single tank. And I'm going through with a marker and I'm writing down exactly what needs to happen in each tank. I probably won't get done with everything before Diana Wallstead comes to town. However, but the goal is to take care of everything before Benny Tay comes from Singapore. So he's coming in August. I'm also speaking for a club in Colorado, the Colorado Aquarium Society, and that's right before the trip. So I'm hoping to get a bulk of everything done and then just come home and fine tune a couple things when Benny gets here. But I've got things written down. Like this tank, we pretty much went through a phase where I was like, all right, I've been setting up tanks for so long. We finally hit that limit where we really can't add on any more tanks. And I don't want to build or upgrade any of the racks that are in the hallway or the garage until we fine-tuned like the rest of the house. So we really went through the whole house on quality and got rid of most of it. From the shows that we've done, we brought like the larger shrimp because there's so many people that go to these shows and they want that instant gratification and they're not too worried about getting larger shrimp sold, or most of them don't even mind about it being a bag full of males or anything like that. So they just want the shrimp to look good in their aquariums and whatnot. So we kind of been condensing the house, consolidating a lot of things so we can make room, polish a bunch of the aquariums and get things into a neat and orderly manner. There's a bunch of duckweed still throughout the house. And I haven't even began to start on that. Before I get the duckweed, I want to kill off all the cyanobacteria. I know we did a video on it. I know how to kill it. There's like 5 or 6 10-gallon tanks though still that I just need Maricin for to get rid of that. So I've ordered that. That is on the way. I'm hoping to have 0 blue-green algae in the house for when Diana Wallstead comes. There are a few tanks that have a good amount of algae, whether it be Cladophora or other. There's a tank in the hallway, and Shelby really wants me to get rid of it. I'm hoping she's not listening because it's the old Sulawesi tank, and then we turned it into a Shelly tank, and it's just completely covered in slime, algae, and it's just so hard to manage and get rid of. But we've never tried slime out, so I think that would be a great product to try in that tank. And if it got rid of the algae in that tank, wow, that'd be incredible. Like Shelby's over there shaking her head in denial.
We're putting a new rack.
I know, but it's so long away, and I doubt I'm gonna build a new rack before Benny Tay, and I don't want that tank to look like that when Benny comes. So if I can put 5 packets of slime out in it, and it looks like a brand new Shell Dweller Shelly tank, and the plants in it all good and everything like that, then hey, I find that as a win. But a couple of the older shrimp tanks have like a little bit of tiny blackbeard algae. I kind of want to just replace the filters altogether, remove the shrimp out of those tanks first, do a complete gravel vac, shock the tank with some of our corrosive hydrogen peroxide, and then go ahead and fill it back up with a little bit of aqua soil and fresh water and see if the blackbeard algae comes back after that or not with brand new filters. If it does, then from now on, if I ever have to reset a tank that has blackbeard algae, it's just going to get tossed or completely bleached with brand new substrate. So that'll be like my final little test on blackbeard algae before we do a video on it, because I think I figured out the ins and outs of blackbeard algae for the most part. I think it's like one of the biggest turnoffs when we go to a lot of our local pet stores, the amount of blackbeard algae in their tanks. Like, Why would anybody buy plants out of that? Why would people buy plants out of these tanks and vats that are just completely covered in algae? Like, you're just bringing that home. So I don't know. Got to do better to keep our plants and everything like that nice, clean, and healthy. Should I try to go through chat here a little bit? So outside and aquatics, that's what we were talking about.
Ever had a bag of shrimp stolen at your club auction? I recently had a guy who stole a bag of my Hasamio?
Suna gills.
Suna McGill.
Gills.
Sniffers.
Significers.
Sniffing hers.
Off the viewing table for at the auctions. It's crazy that the fish could get stolen.
So I haven't personally had any like shrimp or anything like that go missing at any of our club auctions, but I honestly wouldn't know, I guess. I think we just trust that the bags don't go missing at our club. I don't really get like a sheet or care to get my printout after the auction. We kind of just bring a bunch of stuff to promote the club.
We're different than other people, though. Most people usually come with like a list. They have,
Yeah.
like Greg will have a whole list of everything. So we've never kept track, is what we're saying. We have a huge club. It's a lot of numbers, and it's a very long day. So we would not probably notice if anything got stolen. It could happen.
There are enough of, man, I gotta be careful what I say or how I word this, because I love these people. They're great. You gotta have them in every club. But if there's anything that goes wrong, they're quick to call it out and say something. We've had a couple times where somebody left and somebody was like, that person didn't pay. They just ran. And I'm like, oh, okay, like, what did they look like? And I go up to Kevin and I'm like, hey, Kevin, so-and-so just walked out, or so-and-so said this person just walked out and they didn't pay. And Kevin's like, oh, no, they paid. And then they talked for a while and then just left and walked out. So I do believe, like, I recall one time somebody didn't pay in like the Tampa Bay annual auction or something like that. And since then, they've always just had somebody at the exit, basically. I know there's multiple exits, but like the main entrance, to make sure people have paid before they leave. But man, I'd hate to see that happen at local fish clubs. I like to think that it's the greatest group of people and it's a great community, and that wouldn't happen. But in every community, I'm sure there's going to be somebody that gets a little bit greedy. How far are you now?
Almost done.
Almost done. But sad to see your fish gone missing. And there's definitely been stuff that's gone missing at shows and stuff like that. I'm kind of a little paranoid at being at the table at certain times because of that. It hasn't driven me into paranoia where I'm like, oh, I need to cover up the table or put all the merchandise underneath. But I definitely like check with the vendors, the venue, that the doors are going to be locked and stuff like that. After the Triple Crown that happened in Kentucky, a guy was missing a bunch of books that totaled like to $150 or more. Maybe it was $500. I remember there being a 5 in the total, right? And then it made me paranoid, and I looked over my table and I realized 2 of our pink flamingos were missing, and the moss cups had been rearranged, and I couldn't really figure out if somebody had taken a moss cup or not because we had sold stuff the previous day already. So I always thought about, hey, making sure the doors are locked after that. But as long as there's other vendors in the room and somebody's planning on locking it up that night, I've kind of left it be. But yeah, nothing worse than a thief, especially taken from mom and pops and stuff like that. We're back. Where was it? Yeah, I wasn't going to bring that up. It wasn't a question. Waiting for questions. So yeah, just going through the house. I basically did that whole clean out with Jaden's room, the whole hallway, and Layla's room. I've got the door tanks, the tanks near the front door to do next. Shelby's been aquascaping a tank. Took a bunch of my plants, threw them in there. I'm just messing. We've got a bunch of tanks and plants and stuff. Like, I don't know if you need any of that boost, but that boost looks great down there. If you can use that to fill out your tank.
Good.
No, it's
Done.
good. Done. All right.
Mhm.
Who won? That's what she wants to know.
Who won? Who
One.
won? So are we gonna go third to first, or just first, second, to third?
Third to first. In third place for the $10 gift card. Man, that was my pick for first.
That's who you thought got first.
Yeah, I heard his name like the most.
No, I saw.
Are you
All
gonna
right.
say the name?
No, it's you.
Weirdo.
In third place for the $10 gift card.
Jonathan G.
Congratulations, Jonathan. I had you first. I guess you just won a lot in the beginning.
I
And
knew he
then
was gonna be first.
second place for the
$25 gift card.
is Chesapeake Crustacean.
And then in first place for the $50 gift card.
Stephen
Nerd.
B.
Hey.
Stephen B.
I'm just kidding.
Woohoo.
I knew. I saw his name the most.
Yep. So make sure to email us at thegardenofeater@gmail.com. I will get those coupon codes out to you as soon as I get them ready to. Sorry, I didn't do it today. I should have done it yesterday, the day before, the week before.
Steven's so good at this. He should run his own kind of trivia kind of
Yeah,
question
that'd be
game,
good.
you know?
That's actually a really good idea. Don't quote us on that, Don't give us any credit. I can't.
You can call it What the Fish.
Congratulations. All right. And then are we going to do a overall giveaway?
Yeah, so let's do hashtag TGOE.
Let's get the Fish Family
Give me this.
giveaway tool.
Yes, I can still see you.
I know.
Asking.
Let's see if we've made it in time. No, I
No.
didn't make it in time again.
Womp womp.
That's my bad. So,
You gotta make a fancy wheel.
StreamYard. What?
Oh,
Oh,
use the StreamYard one.
yeah, I don't.
StreamYard.com.
You're asking too much for me to find something else. What was the hashtag?
TGOE.
And what are they gonna win?
A $25 gift card to our website, tgoeshrimp.com. Also, today is your final chance to get the buy 10, get 4 free on all Neocaridina culls and low grade. So the red cherries, all of the low grade Neocaridina, yellow culls, the black culls. Are we out of blue culls? But the red really culls. So yeah, get your culls now. Buy 10, get
Welcome in,
4
Whip.
free.
Hope you're doing well. Hello, Gary. Make sure you enter hashtag TGOE to get that $25 gift card. We want to still give thanks to everybody who does participate in this little trivia night. I know it's not always the best, but some people enjoy it. Ashley said, I wanted to do some giveaways on my channel. This might be a good way to do it. Great idea. It'll be exciting. We'll share that out if you do a little trivia. It's fun. I think it gets people interested in other videos that you do too. So I don't know. Hopefully it's fun for everybody.
You want to eat a grapefruit on stream so everybody can see your face?
What?
Do you really want to bring that up
I mean, I'll eat
on
it.
my birthday?
What? I just think it's funny to watch her face go through all of the different sour strengths
I don't
in
like
one bite.
grapefruit.
What's going on? Welcome in, Willie. Where are you? You are watching the Garden of Eden stream.
Someone else what's TGO stand for. The Garden of Eden.
It's
Is that
TGOE. Make sure you spell it right. Thank you so much, Ruben. Really appreciate it. I want to know if that mask fits in my big head, though.
Of course it does.
Look how much rounder my face is than you, though. Oh, it is round. Oh my gosh, this is huge.
Yeah, it's plenty big enough for me. I have to hold it on my face most of the time.
Oh my god.
That's great.
I can not see in that.
How's
My
the mask?
eyeballs are down
It's
here.
not bad. It just smells like straight latex. It's so new
Latex.
still. It actually has. What
Granate.
is that?
Nothing. It was trash that I didn't want Myra to get her hands on.
No. Died.
We could have just used it as a puppet. Would have been much better. What did she throw that she's upset about?
It was one of the toys and it was broken. And
From
I didn't want.
Vibes.
The Frontosa?
Yeah.
Did it,
It
how
wasn't
it break?
broken.
The
It was
tail-
from Dad.
The tail came apart.
Gotta go outside to feed the shrimp with it. Ew, yeah, that'd be gross.
No, but I might have a stern talking to the dog with it. He's deaf, so he can't hear. He's just gonna see me with hair and that looking at him.
Yeah, which, mind you, I think I would pass out if I went outside with this. I almost pass out now. It's very hot out there, and it gets hot really fast. This is so great. It is almost like a puppet, though.
My hand are too big for the
What I'm
glove.
hearing is Grant has a little head compared to my. Look how round my face is
That's
compared
like
to
an
his. Like he's
oval.
it's more of an oval. I got the big old round head.
I found a
Look at the
place in
male with the
St. Pete.
mask on. Honestly, our neighbors wouldn't even blink. They would just be like, "All right, they're doing some weird stuff again."
I just got a new mailman, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to make that kind of impression right away. Let's wait until after Christmas at least.
Actually, that's how you give him his Christmas gift. With
From the shrimp! Just run away.
just gotta be like, "We want to check out my house." We should do a stupid video
This is-
like that.
this
Be
is
like,
what I'm
"Wanna
gonna
come out
wear.
and check my house?
This is what I'm
I
gonna
got
wear
shrimp.
when I walk around
Shrimp.
Aquashella. When Shelby's like, I need you to run and get this, but you can't take forever. So I'm just going to put the mask on so nobody talks to me. Somebody talks to me, I take 20 minutes longer every time.
There was still
Every time. I was like super sick at one of them, and I was like, "Crank, can you please hurry up and get this?" And like an hour later, I'm like, "Where are you?" He's like, "Well, I needed to help this person and this person and this person." Then you tell her what Texas heat is terrible. That is a dry heat. I would just die just straight from I would just dry up really fast. I had been in Texas multiple times. The last time it's in our video when we go to Ruben's house. It's the second tour video of Ruben's, and we're driving there. Mind you, we have a black Chevy Silverado at the time that had no AC. We're in Texas, and it was 105 degrees, and we're driving to Ruben's house. It's in the video. It's like the first part of the video. I'm like, I'm dying. It was awful. But Texas heat compared to Florida heat, I could survive Texas heat. It's just dry. Like I would just need to drink a lot more water. This humidity's it's got me stressing this year, and I love the humidity usually. It has been pretty rough. Like I come in and Grant's like, "Are you okay? Did you fall in a pond?" I'm like, "No, that's just humidity." 40% of the time.
All right. So you want to roll
yeah.
the wheel?
That's what I was trying to. It's
Roll
not a
the
wheel.
wheel.
Remember,
Roll the
we're
wheel.
gonna refresh
Roll
that.
the wheel.
All right.
Roll the wheel.
Last thing, and then we're heading off. What is it? Is it this one? No, this one.
I'm gonna eat some dessert
Oh,
that
what
nobody
just
else
happened?
likes but
Oh
me.
my gosh. You're not eating that.
Yes, I am.
Ew, don't eat that.
What do you mean? It's delicious. I've already ate 2 of
28
them.
entries.
It's just a little sour.
28 entries.
I think a great hashtag prize would be a custom Layla creature artwork. I mean, if Dave wins and you want a custom artwork from Layla, you can request that too. We will throw that in with the $25 gift card. So when you purchase or use the gift card, we'll ship it with it too. If anyone else wants that, you just have to request.
Are you done with frogs?
Mm-hmm.
You're done?
Yeah. And then she's got to work on.
She even fixed the stuff up top that we were
shrimp ends.
telling her we shouldn't fix, or she didn't fix
Oh
it yet.
no, I'll help her with that.
Okay.
I'm also gonna start painting here soon.
Kind of looks like black licorice.
Licorice? Well, it looks like black licorice.
The things on top of frogs and horse painting.
All right. See, I don't like refreshing this one because it doesn't work. for some reason.
Refresh!
Don't
Aw.
refresh
See?
it. It's gonna
That's
get
what
rid
it
of the whole
is.
thing.
No, it doesn't. It just makes us do that.
I
There, see,
can-
there was more. Okay. Let's
28
go. Good
people,
luck.
good luck.
Go so fast.
Good luck to the person that wants it the most.
Well, this one wasn't as fast. We're good. Woo!
Wow, you're just
Chesapeake
winning.
Crustacean, just winning all over.
Sweeping the house tonight.
They wanted to give you first place, apparently.
What was the difference in points between first, second, and third?
So 10 points between first and second, and 5 points between second and third.
Wow, that was just one more question right. You could have won it.
So that was Chesapeake. You got to be here to make sure. Oh, yeah. Again, woo!
Well, that is going to be it, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Shrimp Trivia.
That wasn't me.
We really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Next time we'll be a little bit better prepared. I think this time we relied too much on the gimmick of the mask, and we were just too excited for that over anything else. But the questions and everything like that between now and then will all be determined on the content that we produce going forward. So we have some great videos coming out that Shelby's got in the works. And then we've got to come up with some good live stream topics. So if you guys got a topic, drop it down in the comments down below. If we choose that topic idea, $10 gift card to the TGOEshrimp.com. Oh, I got the hiccups. We need to get out of here. We got to go.
Thank you.
Sign
so
out.
much.
They're going to get bad. Hurry up.